this video, I will be sharing 10 more free Instagram patterns. You guys, I have a couple bonus patterns. I did a pattern test this week. Here's the first one. This is the mini bee. This pattern, oh my. This is Palin the Pony by BK Crochet. Is she not just so pretty?
Thank you to April from the Cozy Buckeye and Stacy from Apple Tree Boutique for creating this Share the Love IG challenge for us crocheters. I decided to do mine as a dinosaur theme, as you can see here. I want to nominate 3 others to participate in the challenge. First, I want to nominate Skyla from Doodle Noodle Creates, Anna from Miss A Crochet, and Jessica from Busy Beans Crochet. I hope you all have fun with this challenge and spread it on to other crocheters.
Well, hello my crafty friends and welcome to another Friday video. My name is April and I run a small little crochet business called the Cozy Buckeye. And on this channel, I just like to share my love for crochet. I talk about markets, market prep, patterns, pattern roundups. So if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm so happy you're here, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. This video, I will be sharing 10 more free Instagram patterns. I will also be talking about a product that we're gonna need after all this crochet for our neck and back pain. There's a few other bonus patterns I want to share, and don't forget to stick around till the end because I will be sharing photos from people who have tagged us on Instagram to share their work and share some free patterns just to get some more inspiration from you. I did want to share to the community, and I will be challenging a couple more people. So, I mean, I guess I can. I made 10 patterns, so that's at least 2 more challenges, right? I mean, I want to see this thing really grow on YouTube as well as Instagram so that when we put all of these videos into our playlist that Stacy and I have created, you guys will be able to go to this playlist and watch all of these videos back to back. We want you to be able to go and just find all of these freebies. Also, I want to open this up to use other patterns besides Amigurumi, right? If there's a hat or a wearable or a bag or whatever you want, if there's a free pattern on Instagram, feel free to share those patterns as well. I'd like to also open it up if there is a Instagram post that shares a tutorial on YouTube. Why not use that too? I think we should. I mean, any free pattern's a free pattern. So if there's a free pattern that shares a blog post, I say go for that too. I mean, wherever we can find these freebies, I want to share that. I want you guys to share that. I want to just show these creators love. Just make sure you're showing the creators love. Make sure you are following them, subscribing to them, liking these posts, commenting on these posts. Do whatever you can. Like, make sure you tag them specifically. Always give the creator the recognition that it's their pattern if you are sharing anything, because I think that's so important. So anyway, it's been a lot of fun. Stacy and I really enjoyed. You guys are tagging us, sharing patterns. I think so far I've got 5 YouTube videos on the playlist on my channel. Make sure if you're a YouTuber and you want to be on that playlist, make a video and share the love IG challenge, talk about the challenge, make sure you give the rules so that everybody knows. Let's just keep this going. I think it could be fun. I mean, Stacy and I were talking, she's like, what if this is like, this thing just lasts forever? And I'm like, that would be awesome. That would be so cool if this is something that continues to grow. People are sharing these patterns and showing the love. I have on my Instagram page have been sharing all of these posts in my stories. So then I've created a tab on my Instagram page that is going to say hashtag share the love IG challenge. And I am putting all of those posts in that tab. So if you want to scroll through there to get more ideas for freebies, there's a place you can go. Just, you know, make sure you follow me on Instagram and also Stacy. Make sure if you're adding photos, you remember to tag her and I so that we can also share it with everyone else so that we can have all of these patterns in one spot. That's the goal. That's the plan. We want to make sure that people are able to find them very easily. So in today's video, I will be sharing 10 more free patterns, whether you like to make amigurumi or you like to sell at markets, whether this is for your personal use or business, whatever. These patterns I'm going to share with you are really good market makes. They're quick, they're easy. A lot of them are small because, you guys, I have to be honest, I have been busy this week. I have only had time to make some little things. So I'm going to show you some little things in just a minute, but I did want to share with you something that a company sent me. And, you know, they reached out to me and they're like, hey, would you like to review this product? And of course, I'm like, yes, because I've mentioned in previous videos, you guys, I have neck and back pain. I don't know if I told you, when I was a kid, I was 15, I was in a really, really bad car accident, which has affected my neck and back since. And I have to be really careful. I can't lift things that are too heavy. I have to, you know, if I kind of trip or whatever, I can tweak my back, and it's just not good. It's not good at all. So I have a really good relationship with my chiropractor. So anyway, when they asked me to review this product, I, of course, am happy to. So let me share with you. It's this. This is by Bob and Brad, and this is a back and neck massager. It has heat. It plugs in. I believe they have a cordless one though, if you guys don't want to have to plug it in. I have been using it. It has this little comfort pad, but when you turn it on, I wanted to turn it on for you. You see this? It has heat, and it has these rollers that roll in just the right spot. On your lower back, it feels incredible. It really does relax your back. It feels like it loosens the muscles. And then on your neck, you know, in your shoulder, right? This spot right here on me sometimes gets tense. And if you put it up on your neck, it just kind of works that out. And it's nice. And then they have this to put on here so that it's more comfortable. It's not, like digging into your back. And I believe it has an automatic shut off, because it felt so nice, like I was just gonna keep going with that massage, and it does shut off. I don't know how long it stays on, but it does eventually shut off. Oh, 15 minutes. Yeah, it stays on for 15 minutes. I just wanted to share this with you. I'll put a little video in where I'm trying it out. I was thinking you could even put this like under, because you guys, I've been walking and the backs of my knees, my left knee is killing me. I don't know what is happening, but I feel like I could put this under my knee for the heat and the massage too, and it would help. So I need to get my husband to try this out on his knees, because he's got some bad knees, you guys. He's had surgery, and even though it's pink. Oh, and they have pink. They asked me what color I wanted, and I saw they had pink, so I had to get pink. But they do have other colors too. Brown, black, blue, I think. They have some with a remote, and they have some that are cordless. So I will put a link in the description for you to go check them out. I do like this a lot. It is nice, and the fabric is soft. Like this is a velvety fabric. This is a soft velvety fabric. It just looks cute too. Like here's the back. It has a little button here on the back and a cord, which, you know, to store it, you can unplug this. Or what I'm doing is I'm just unplugging this, but I'm leaving the cord into the outlet. And then when I want it, I just reach under there and grab the cord and, you know, plug it back in. But it's really nice. So anyway, there is the Bob and Brad back and neck massager. There will be a link in my description for you guys to go check this out if you are looking for some neck and back solutions. I mean, I know we sit a lot, and I actually just put it on my chair and just was sitting here with it behind my lower back while it was working, and it was really nice. This, I feel like, hits the spine, around the spine. I don't know, you can lean up against it. I guess the harder you lean, the more intense it is, and then if you don't lean as much, it's a little softer of a massage. So anyway, check it out if you guys want. Okay, are you guys ready for some patterns? You want me to share my 10 patterns with you? I'm excited. Oh, and I do have a couple patterns at the end I want to share with you. I have done a pattern test, and then I did a pattern that's just, I have to go ahead and share it. It's too cute not to share, and I don't know how soon I'm going to get to the farm animals stuff, and I just love it, okay? I just love it. I don't think I've loved a pattern this much in a while, so I have to share it. And just wait, it's, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so let's start with these Instagram patterns, and there's 10. So the first pattern is called Chunky Yuki, and it's by shiki.s.realm, and I will put it up on the screen. This is Chunky Yuki. Chunky Yuki, this is number 1, Chunky Yuki by Shiki S Realm. Look at this cute little puppy. Oh my goodness. This little dog, I used Elise Voluto, and I of course had to do the different colored eyes, which I think is adorable. This pattern, I also changed the tail a little bit. They had some color changes going on in the tail, and I wasn't having it. On the first row, there's 4 in the magic ring, and they want me to color change to do like 3 white and 1 brown. No, thank you. So we just decided, because there's this big spot here on the back, that the tail was just going to be all that same color. I was not color changing for that. I mean, no. Not doing it. And then I will say you do have to sew on ears and the snout. They're 3 separate pieces. But I just love, I know this is a little bit more work, but this is so cute. I have been using a 6.5 millimeter hook with Elise Voluto. I love this yarn, you guys. I have been making a lot with Elise Voluto. It does make things a little bit smaller than Burnett, but it is so easy to work with. But this is number 1, Chunky Yuki by shiki.s.realm. I love this so much, so much. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, oh my goodness. Number 2 is a chicken nugget by Naughty Fables. This pattern is a pack, and I believe there are 4 different style nuggets. I'll check that. If there's something on the screen, you'll know it's different. But I believe there's 3 or 4 different shaped nuggets. I ended up putting it on a keychain because Elise Voluto made it kind of small. I think it's adorable. What kid doesn't like chicken nuggets? And then I used the kawaii eyes on this one. I believe that's what they have on the Instagram post as well. Chicken nuggets are just loved by everybody. They're so cute. They're fun. This was really quick. I would say you could, I mean, maybe 10 minutes, maybe. Not, I don't even think it was 10 minutes. I mean, probably less than that. It's so quick to make. I like this pattern. I usually sell my keychains for $10, but honestly, this one could probably be sold for a lot cheaper. It's so cute and small and quick. So this is number 2, Chicken Nugget by Naughty Fables. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is also another quick pattern, you guys. I have been trying to find some keychain designs, and this is a strawberry keychain, and this is by crochet.by.met. This is a very quick make. Again, it's also in Elise Voluto. Every single time I do a video, a roundup video, I have to add a strawberry something, so I had to make a strawberry today. I have a thing for strawberries, if you guys haven't noticed. So anyway, this is so easy, you guys. You start at the bottom, you work your way up, and then you do the leaves. It's all no-sew. It's very quick, very easy. I would say it's under 10 minutes. So very fast pattern. Again, this is number 3 by crochet.by.met. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is a rubber duck by amateur_hour. I have mentioned before, you guys, that I own a Jeep, and you know, the whole ducking thing has always been fun for me. When I bought the Jeep, we immediately bought a bunch of ducks. I've even been to Gatlinburg for the Jeep invasion, and I collected so many ducks when I did that. My goodness. It was actually on my birthday. We had so much fun that weekend. Rubber ducks, I think, are great sellers at markets because so many people have Jeeps and they love the ducks, okay? And if you know, also kids love ducks, but like adults are loving ducks too, to buy for people that have Jeeps. And honestly, I think if you put a tag on here that kind of relates to that, like you've been ducked or something, you could put just like the chicken tags we use, the emotional support chicken. I feel like you could make a tag for this about being ducked to kind of market it to the Jeep community. So that's an idea for marketing, I think, when you're selling these. This pattern took me maybe 20 minutes. It's pretty simple and it's free, so that's always good. I do have another paid pattern that I really like, but this one's free, so we're going to talk about that. This is very cute. This is number 4. You actually start at the bottom and you work your way up, and then you are gonna, I believe you slip stitch so many stitches this way, and then you start working the head up, and then you make the beak separate, but you really just kind of tie it in there, and then you put the eyes on. It's very quick. So I would probably sell this one for $12, maybe 10. I don't know. I do love the rubber ducks. This is number 4, rubber duck by amateur_hour. Okay. I'm trying to get some dinosaurs done here and there, and I thought I would add a dinosaur because you might see this one in my dinosaur video coming up, you guys, which I'm still working on my dinosaurs. I have some over here that I need to sew, and I have some up there. I'm hoping to do the dinosaur video next week if I get time to work on these patterns. You guys, I have been so busy. It's summer and I don't know where the weeks are going at this point. I have a dinosaur here. This is number 5. It is a fat dino. This is the No Sew T-Rex by my_universe64. I tend to go to her Instagram page because she just has so many patterns, you guys. And this one's really chunky. I made this with Burnett and a 7mm hook, and I don't know why, I just wanted to put these giant eyeballs on it. It might be overkill, but I just think it's cute. It's like a little roly-poly or something, but this one was fun to make. It was easy. I will say, anytime you have anything with bobbles, you got to be careful because they start to, you got to sometimes change your stitches, and this one's a little kind of curvy. It was starting to kind of go this way, and then I tried to pull it back the other way, so it's kind of like a curvy line for the bobbles, but that's okay. It's still cute. And then you know, anytime you're doing bobbles, you have to make sure they're lining up in the front. So I'll start with, when I get to where the bobble's gonna be, I'll count, okay, this bobble's going here. I'll see how many stitches are in the middle. I'll count my stitches, and then I'll kind of put my fingers here. Okay, this is in the middle, or I need to move it this way or this, whatever. That's kind of how I line up my bobbles, because sometimes they're not lined up depending on your tension versus, you know, the writer, the designer. But this one is No Sew T-Rex by my_universe64. I think I put 20mm eyes on these too, which they might be a little big, but that's okay. Okay, I talked about this one in my last video. This is the No Sew Market Mouse by Cluck and Buzz Crochet. I made the opossum in the last video, which is a mod for this mouse. I did this mouse in Big Twist Plush, so he is a chunky mouse. He's pretty cute. He's pretty big. I'll be honest though, I think I like the other yarn better, just for definition. I don't know. He is cute though, but this is made in a thicker yarn, so he is kind of chunky. I did not do the nose like the pattern says. I just whip stitched some pink there and embroidered the nose. Doing that, it's even quicker, I think, because you don't have to color change for the nose. And this pink is really bright. I should have toned it down with a lighter pink, but I think it's okay. And I really like these ears, you guys. These ears are adorable, how they stick up. And I will say, they were kind of leaning forward, so I pinned them. I kind of sewed them and pulled them back a little bit on it. I think this little mouse is cute. So this is number 6, Cluck and Buzz Crochet, the No Sew Mouse. Okay, the next pattern I made was, oh my gosh, this one's really cute. This is number 7. This is the No Sew Sunflower by All from Jade. Look at the little face, the little embroidery I did. It's adorable. Okay. This is really cute. I will say though, if I were to do this again, and this is just an idea, I think I would buy some pipe cleaners and probably crochet around the pipe cleaner, because this little stem is just so wobbly. But imagine if you put a pipe cleaner there, you could probably stick it in something at the market and you could crochet around the pipe cleaner. You could still make a leaf and just have these in like a little pot and sell them like that. I think that's a great idea. And with this pattern, you could also do different color flowers. I think it's adorable. I really like this pattern, and that would be the only adjustment that I would make. I was thinking, oh, I could make it a keychain, but it's too big. It's way too big. Maybe if you did it in a smaller yarn, you could, like an acrylic yarn, you could probably make it a keychain. I just love the little face though, and I like the idea of getting some green pipe cleaners. I think that would be so adorable. Make all different kinds of flowers, and I really think that you could use just this part and make a sun too. It's very cute. And I used Elise Voluto on this. I tried my new Furls hook, you guys, the one that I bought. I used this on this, and actually I don't think I used the 7. I think I used a smaller size. But I wanted to show you guys, I bought some more, and I also bought the polished look versus the matte, and I've used them both. And my opinion is I am sending these back, the matte, and I am ordering the polished. So I'm making a return for the matte finish that I just bought. I have a few of them I'm returning. I like the polished better. The yarn slides much better. So unfortunately now I have to do a return, but I didn't know, so I guess that happens. I just really like the polished and how it feels. It slides. Somebody in one of our group chats said she didn't like the polished because she says it was too slippery, but so I kind of was like, I better try both to see which one I would like, and that's my take on it. I like the polished better. So this little sunflower, you guys, is adorable. I love it. I think you could do so much with this, with different colors of yarn to make different flowers, and I think the whole pipe cleaner thing would be cute. So this is number 7, the Sunflower by All From Jade, which, don't forget, All From Jade has so many freebies. A lot of these Instagram accounts have lots of freebies, so feel free to check them out. The next pattern is number 8. I made a Pooh Bear. You guys, look how cute. Pooh Bear is by Nooks_Hooks. I had to. You guys, when I was little, I was like such a Winnie the Pooh fan. I used Elise Voluto once again. Surprise, surprise. You start this pattern at the bottom and you work your way up to the top. You surface crochet the ears and you surface crochet this band around the shirt. It's very cute, very quick. I was thinking, I wonder if I can make a Care Bear out of this. I was thinking about it. I might have to try it. I'd have to do a little circle white of white and then maybe a little heart or something. I think that would be cute. So I might have to give that a try. It was very easy. I did add a little embroidery around the eyes. I should add a little bit of white too. I might still do that. Put a little bit of white on there. This is Pooh Bear. I enjoyed this pattern. It was very quick. Number 8, Pooh Bear by Nooks_Hooks. Okay, so the next pattern, I am trying, you guys, I'm trying to find an axolotl pattern, a little tiny one that makes a good keychain. I found this one. It's tiny. It is a baby axolotl by Crochet_Kittens, with kittens is with 1 T. So this pattern, these, what are these? The gills, I guess. I ended up kind of switching it up a little bit. I did the gills in the front loop and then I went back and put the next row in the back loops behind it. They just had you trying to crochet into the slip stitches and I just didn't like the way it looked, to be real frank. I ended up like having too much pink in between the gills or something. So I tried it. I changed that up. So I did front loops for the gills and then I did back loops when I was doing the next round. I think it's really cute. I used Elise Voluto in this. It's perfect keychain size. So I would make it again, but I would definitely use the front loop suggestion. And, you know, maybe you can try it their way if you know, maybe you'll have better luck, but I just didn't like the way it looked. So anyway, this is number 9. This is Crochet Kittens design, the baby axolotl. Makes a perfect keychain. All right, I made one more. I used my new hook on this one. My stitches, I think I need to downsize on the furls hooks because I don't like the stitches aren't as tight as I would like them to be on this one. So this is number 10. This is Kirby by Nemo Crochet. I did have some fun doing some embroidery on this one, I will say. I was trying to make, I don't have oval eyes, so I was trying to come up with something with the eyes on this one. And I did a little bit of embroidery. I think it turned out pretty good. It's really a quick pattern, and I think if I used a smaller hook, it would be even smaller, and it'd be a great keychain size. Didn't take long at all, maybe no more than 15 minutes, even with the embroidery. I do like this little pattern. This is number 10, Kirby by Nemo Crochet. Okay. So there's my 10 more free patterns. I hope you guys found some inspiration that maybe you can try them too. And I did want to talk about the Share the Love Instagram challenge once again and talk about the rules. So you are supposed to find 5 free Instagram patterns that you've never made before, and you make them, you follow and tag the designers, you make, feature and share them on Instagram or YouTube. I want you to challenge a friend, of course, like challenge someone else to also join the challenge with us. And then make sure you tag myself and Stacy on Instagram, of course, but if you're sharing on YouTube, make sure you tag us on Instagram. We will make sure to share the posts. And on YouTube, I'm adding all of the videos to a playlist. So even if you're not mentioned, I am about to challenge a couple people, but even if you're not mentioned and you are here on YouTube and you want to join the challenge, we would love that. We would love more videos on here so that we could add you guys to the playlist. So feel free to share 5 free Instagram patterns. Share 10, share 15. I don't know, share as many as you want. Go right ahead. We would love to have you. It's been so much fun to make all these patterns. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, seriously, like making new things is just fun, and I have made 34. So I did 24 in the last video, 10 in this video. So I have shared 34 patterns, you guys. So even just in the last 2 videos, you guys could find 34 patterns to make. Stacy shared some, Crafty Kate did a video, the Celestial Homebody did a video. It's just a lot of fun to share these patterns with you guys. So make sure you join the challenge and share the love Instagram challenge. Okay, so I am gonna make another challenge because I just made 10 more, so I get to I can at least challenge 2 more people, right? I could probably challenge more, but I would love to see Mimi Makes Keepsakes. I would love for you to share this challenge on your channel and make some freebies. That would be so much fun. And also Crochet by Tasha. You have already been making free stuff, so would you like to join the challenge? I would love to see you on here as well. So share the love Instagram challenge. You guys, I have a couple bonus patterns. I did a pattern test this week and I wanted to share that with you. I did a pattern test for Old Soul Factory here on YouTube as well as Instagram, and she designed a block bee, sort of a Minecraft bee pattern, and she did 2 sizes. Here's the first one. This is the mini bee. She also included in the pattern has a tutorial on her YouTube page for the eyes. So if you're not really sure how to make these blocked eyes, you can follow the tutorial. Of course, I had to add my own little bit of sparkle because, you know, who doesn't need a little bit of sparkle in their lives, right? I do. I like sparkle. So this is really cute. It was really quick. It's no-sew. In the pattern, she does mention that you might have to adjust your wings and your baubles. Anytime you have no-sew patterns, you guys, you have to keep things straight, and sometimes there are adjustments to be made. That's just the nature of the beast, and I definitely had to adjust the baubles and the wings. I made this one second, so this one's a lot more straight than my first one, okay? And I made this while we were in the middle of pattern testing, so my wings are a little off on this one, but in the pattern, she adjusted the pattern to remind everyone to adjust the wings if needed. This is the Big Bee. I really enjoyed this pattern as well. This pattern is available for purchase. I will link it in the description. I used the Mystical on this one. This one I used Elise Voluto because it's little, so I wanted to make it little. And then this one I used the Burnett Mystical, and it's just like the perfect color for a bee like this. I just love it. It's so cute. And I guess you could do this in brown too, because I think the actual bee is in brown, but I use black. And you have a little bauble for the bee stinger, which is cute. And then you have the 3 sets of legs at the bottom, which they both do. So again, you have to make sure that your baubles are straight. And you know, I think it turned out really cute. It's a great pattern. I would recommend it. It was fun to test, so thank you, Tara, for allowing me to test this for you. And happy release. I hope you guys go buy lots of these. I think it's a cute pattern. I think she has it. It's like $3.50 or whatever, so I will link that in the description. All right. Now this next pattern, oh my goodness. Can I just say, this pattern, oh my. This is Palin the Pony by BK Crochet. Is she not just so pretty? I did not do her halter yet, but oh my goodness, like I cannot quit like just swooning over her. I used my safety eyes that I painted, Mom and I painted, and for her tail and mane I used like a furry yarn, and I made her an Elise Voluto with a 6.5 millimeter hook. This pattern is no-sew. BK Crochet is so good at doing no-sew patterns. I mean, it is just so pretty. And you know, most patterns that have things connected going this way are not no-sew, but she has figured it out, and she does have tutorials for you, so she makes it really easy, which I have to always follow her tutorials every time I do these because it just helps. I just love her so much. She is just incredible, and I added my tag, of course, which I can link those in the description. Let me know what you guys think of Palin the Pony. She has a lovey pattern for this, but I wanted to make a plush. And then you can also turn this into a unicorn. Oh my goodness, which I want to do. I have some of this yarn in pink, so I definitely need to do her as a unicorn. She is just incredible though. She's probably one of my most favorite I've made lately. She's adorable. And I will say, you guys, I get a lot of questions about what tool I use for my safety eyes, and I've been using this for a while, and I'm obsessed with this Crochet Mojo. It is so easy. You push this button in to slide this back and forth. So you open it up, you put the back of the eye in this hole right here, and the front of the eye goes here, and you literally just crank it until it snaps tight. One hand, you don't have to get up and like lean on it, put all your body weight. Half the time when I'm crocheting, I'm all comfortable. I don't want to get up. I want to sit in my recliner, and I just grab this and crank it on, and we're good to go. I have had the most luck with this tool, and I have tried a lot of tools, you guys, just so you know, like a lot. This is the best one. This is really good for anything, I think 18s. I don't know that I've used it on anything smaller, because a lot of the smaller ones you can just push in with your hands, but for the bigger eyeballs, especially the sinker eyes, they've done a good job on this. So I think it's on Etsy. It might be under $20. It's totally worth every penny. By the time you ship it, it might be like 20. So 20, maybe a little 21, 22, I don't know, but it's worth every penny. I've had some tools that have broke. This one has not broke. So love it. You guys go check this out. I am not sponsored. I am just saying, like, this is a good tool. And I have one more thing to share with you guys. I had a friend of mine from Spain, Linda. Linda has a YouTube channel. I will share her channel here on the screen. I was on one of her lives one day, and she was giving away a bag, and she was doing a drawing during the live, and I won. So she sent me this cute little bag. I feel like it's made with a cotton, but I think it's so cute. You can make it a little whip bag, a little pull bag, a little grocery bag, produce bag. I don't know. It's so cute. So, and it looks like she just did a bunch of triple crochets. Triple crochet and maybe a chain 2. Is that chain 1? triple crochet chain 1, it looks like. And then this is just a bunch of single crochets. So thank you, Linda, for sending me this. This is really cute. It's very summery, or, you know, this would be good for a farmer's market to buy some produce or put your whips in. So thank you for that. I really like that a lot. Okay, so I guess that's it for today. Let's just recap on the Share the Love challenge. Make sure you guys share the love and join this challenge, and let's see how far this love can spread. Okay, I'm so excited about this, and I hope that you guys take the challenge. And don't forget to, you know, go on Instagram and share and post and tag and all of that. Make sure you follow Stacy and I so that we get all of your tags and so we can share them too. Okay, so before I end the video, I did just want to share some of the photos that are coming in for the Share the Love IG challenge.
Thank you to April from the Cozy Buckeye and Stacy from Apple Tree Boutique for creating this Share the Love IG challenge for us crocheters. I decided to do mine as a dinosaur theme, as you can see here. I want to nominate 3 others to participate in the challenge. First, I want to nominate Skyla from Doodle Noodle Creates, Anna from Miss A Crochet, and Jessica from Busy Beans Crochet. I hope you all have fun with this challenge and spread it on to other crocheters.
Don't forget to keep sharing the love, and maybe you'll see some photos in my next video. So that's it for today. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I appreciate you being here. Send me some comments. Love chatting with you guys. What was your favorite pattern? Are you going to take the challenge? What have you made so far? Who are you going to challenge? I hope you guys will join us, and I hope to hear from you soon. Also, if you want to support me, please like this video, and of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so that you can get notifications for my future videos. I love doing the roundups. I am working on a dino roundup hopefully for next week, so you guys stay tuned for that, and I will see you then. Bye! It's a whole rainbow. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. There it is. You see it? Oh my goodness, it's a whole rainbow. And okay, I'm afraid my camera's gonna die, so let's just fix that really quick. Okay. All right. It's been a busy week. It's been crazy. I watched my granddaughter Monday, and then my dog was sick yesterday. She was vomiting all night. Not that you want to hear that, but like, I hate it when she's sick. I was all worried about her. I didn't sleep well, and so yesterday was just kind of a hard day to focus and work. And then here we are today. I have to go pick blueberries at some point. My sister-in-law has all these blueberries, thank you Vicky and Jim, that they asked us to come pick so that we can have, and it is so hot. Ohio, it's like 95 degrees and it feels like it's over 100. You can't hardly breathe. I feel sorry for people that have to work out in this weather. I mean, my husband's out there and he comes home so tired and just drained from the heat. My son is a lifeguard and he is just like exhausted when he comes home. This heat is no joke this year. Was it like that last year? It's horrible. I'm gonna have to go pick blueberries probably tomorrow. So anyway, it's so hot though. Just so you guys know, I'm like dying. It's been hectic around here at the Burwick household. Guys, I don't really have much of a video today. I feel like it's pretty short. I hate it when I don't have long videos for you guys.